what, 66% of our people are going to get put to death. Period. And there's nothing like you can do, and that's prophecy. They have to go in order for us to go in the chariot, because they're the dead weight. They're the ones that's holding us, stopping us from being lifted on the chariots. It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire. Then that fire could be you losing your moms, your kids, you know, just like Job did, you know, losing your house, losing everything, job, everything.
Right.
That's you going through the fire.
Right.
Being persecuted.
Right.
You know, losing your life.
Right.
That's going through the fire. It says, and we'll refine them as silver is refined, and we'll try them as gold is tried. So the Most High look at us as metals, alchemy, and He's gonna put us through the fire. He not gonna not put us through the fire.
Right.
How much more of these 2/3? Right. They gonna get it.
Right.
It says, they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. You see, how many of these people know the name, the true meaning and the name of the Lord?
Right.
The meaning and the name.
Right.
Not too many. I will say it is my people, and they shall say the Lord is my power, my God. All right? And these dudes ain't trying to be, they trying to fight to be looked at as being Americans.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what they pro, equal rights. They don't want nothing more than that.
Yeah.
They want to be equal on earth.
Right.
We trying to be superior in the heavenly realms.
Right.
But they want to be equal on earth. They want to fight for equal rights, equal opportunity.
Right.
Captive land.
In a land where you're not respected at.
Right.
That don't make no sense. You see, y'all don't want it. They want to be twerking.
Right.
They want to be twerking.
Right.
Little girls up here twerking, man.
Yeah.
Probably don't even know how to clean their behind.
Yeah, that's the first thing you learn.
Twerking, you know? And we the only ones that see it. We are the same angels that was walking around in Sodom and Gomorrah. People don't even know who the hell, what they doing in front of people.
Right.
We just thinking we regular men.
Right.
We seeing this, we reporting it to the Lord.
That's right.
And the Lord want us to see it.
Yeah.
That's why He said, yo,
Yeah.
they're gonna be cut off and die.
Right. Yeah.
Most High ordained brothers to be watchmen. So you're supposed to see these things.
Yeah.
And then judge upon it.
Yeah.
According to the scriptures.
Yeah. We're gonna see a lot of things with our eyes.
Yes,
You know? But that's when the patience got to kick in, man. Operation Patience. You know? Yeah.
Bring it up. 2 Chronicles 7 and I'm gonna start at 13. If I shut up heaven and there be no rain, or if I command the locusts to devour the land, the locusts, or if I command the locusts to devour the land, or if I send pestilence among my people, which you see the Most High has conducted all of these prophecies amongst Babylon now. Now one would say, all right, so if you're telling us that the Lord is not going to hear our prayers, then you know what? I don't need to follow the Most High. But this is what the Most High tells you to do. Verse 14. If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray.
Oh, the key word is humble. A lot of y'all not going to humble yourselves.
Right.
Because you think that y'all got this thing figured out. And you don't.
Right.
So you're not going to humble yourself. That's one of the key things you got to do. When you come in this truth, every man that came in this truth had to humble themselves.
Right.
Because you might have a brother in the camp that get on you, damn it, like your father would get on you.
Yeah.
And you got to look at it from a spiritual aspect and say, wow, it ain't coming from no ill intent. It's coming from a spiritual understanding.
Right.
It ain't coming from a flesh because this brother want to punk you or make you feel less than a man. You know? Yeah.
Shall humble themselves and pray. All right, so that prayer, man, you got to be able to pray. But then again, you got to know who you praying to. You got to know who to pray to. All right? The scriptures tell you, I'm going to get it after this. It says, and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. So these things about
turn from their wicked way. Who are the wicked ways the Most High talking about?
Right.
It has to be another group of people that's moving adversely to him
Yes.
and his sister.
Right.
turn from their wicked ways.
Right.
How you going to go out there protesting with people that's probably lesbians?
Right. Right. Going that agenda.
How you going to protest? How you going to go hand in hand with side by side with these people? They got whole ulterior motives.
Right.
Pedophiles,
Right.
robbers, gangbangers. Nobody's operating on one accord,
Right.
moving in the same body.
Right.
You got some dudes, they operating for the blood set,
Right.
the crib set.
Right.
Some dudes are just emotional, they want to bug out and wild out.
Right. Right. Right.
Some dudes is homeless.
Right.
And this is how they get out their pain. They
Right.
frustrate and hurting people.
Right. That's powerful. That lets you know that means that whole protesting y'all doing is an oxymoron. Because you got some out there thinking that they're doing it in righteousness. Person next to you walking hand in hand with you is over here pushing sodomitism. Person next to him, like the brother was saying, pushing gangbanging. So then, scriptures tell you, how can two walk together? Let's be agreed.
Right. We get that.
Amos
That's
3:3. If a brother can get it, well,
It says,
get it real quick. Okay, you can read that.
Want to get it real quick? Want to get it real quick?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that just lets you know that everybody's not on the same accord. You know what I'm saying? Like it said, little leaven leaveneth the whole bread. So how you gonna
love it the little lump.
I love it the whole lump, the water, brother. You know? Go ahead.
Amos 3:3. Can two walk together except
That's
they
powerful.
be agreed?
That's powerful. Matter of fact, and brother, give me Sirach, the one in Sirach, 13 and 15.
You want to elaborate on that?
No, you're good, good.
Okay.
Yeah, how can two work together and be in a, how can two work together and they not in agreement? Huh? How does that make sense?
Right.
13 and 15 through 17. How can the lamb chill out with a damn hyena?
Right.
When a hyena, his aura, his vibe is to be a predator.
Right.
A lamb don't have no type of defense. He don't have no venom.
Yeah.
He don't have no sharp claws.
Right.
He don't have no defense.
Right. Right, brother.
All he can do is bad, and that's when he about to die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So how can they get along, man?
Yeah.
See, that's that Lion King when they show you Akuda Matata.
Yeah.
But what happened? The fish, even in the cartoon, he turned back into his natural habitat.
Yeah.
So only in the movies where you can see people like that get along. That's why that's why I said they were struggling in the womb.
Yeah.
But they can't, they different two nations.
Yeah.
Two manner. It says two manner.
Right.
Man, they look at that word manner. Two manner of people. You more on that, bro?
That was Amos 3. Yeah, that was it.
Read it again.
Yep. Amos 3:3. Can two walk together except they be agreed?
Except they be agreed. They gotta be in agreement.
Hey.
All right? So, we don't co-sign none of that, man.
Right.
We don't back none of that play up, man.
Right.
You know? Go ahead. Whoever got something, bring it up.
You want me to get Sirach?
Yeah, Sirach.
Sirach 13 and 15. Every beast loveth his like.
Hey, break that down, bro.
Every beast loveth his own like.
Even the animals.
Even the animals.
Yeah.
Oh, I was watching some Malcolm X. Muhammad Ali was going into it. Because you have birds, and then within the birds you got cardinals,
Right.
blue jays,
Right.
penguins, doves, and you're going to see them birds gravitate amongst their own kind.
Yeah.
Why is it when you deal with humans, oh man, that lets you know animals got more understanding than us.
Right.
Because a blue jay, a pigeon, even when you see pigeons, they be amongst themselves.
They don't be with the seagulls.
They don't be with the crows. They with the pigeons.
Right.
So why is it now everybody could protest together? Nah.
With the cats.
Because there's only a few people that's genuinely there for their people.
Right. Yes.
The rest got hidden agendas.
Right.
You know?
It says, and every man loveth his neighbor.
And every man should love his neighbor. But when you get into being a human,
Right.
dealing with human beings, you got dudes that will be from Tilden houses, will be beefing with them Cephalo.
Right.
dudes from the 10 building beefing with dudes from the Chos.
Right.
Dudes from the Garvey.
Right.
How that makes sense? But these are your neighbors.
Right.
That means that the animals got more understanding than you people, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It says verse 16, all flesh consulted according to kind.
Which means that they are biased.
Right.
They are biased.
Right.
How you going to your enemy to be equal? No, you go to your people to be equal.
Right.
Yes.
How? See, what y'all should have did is when that happened, you just say, you know what? We're gonna move out. We gonna just, y'all talk shit about Kanye, but even Kanye's smarter than y'all.
Yeah.
He went and got his own little bit, multi-acre land in Wichita somewhere, and he be chilling,
It's a Adidas factory.
you know?
Yeah.
Akon trying to get the whole city.
Yeah. Hey, this earth is big to support. It's just that, yo, some of y'all, I gotta live in the city life. I gotta live. Bro, you can start from scratch.
Exactly. Exactly.
We got enough buying power. I think the so-called blacks, they spend trillions of dollars a year.
Yep.
You don't gotta live in Minnesota.
Yep.
You don't gotta live in, you could go somewhere in Nebraska, Wyoming, and start fresh. All of a sudden, there's no money for reparations. There's no money for reparations. But when the coronavirus come, oh, they was able to file money, bail money.
Billions, trillions, another billion.
Here go stimulus checks. Here go this, here go that. Y'all getting played, man. And you're not gonna get equal rights here.
No.